But when I felt trapped, that's when doors would open. They said God makes a way, that's how I know I'm chosen. You can throw stones and try to judge me, but God loves me, God loves me. You can chastise and try to treat me ugly, but God loves me, God loves me. You can't be insolent and act like you're above me, but God loves me.
The last topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Teofimo Lopez versus ferocious George Kambosos has been moved to Monday, October 4th at Madison Square Garden. Is it a good or bad idea? The announcement has been officially made, and you can see on Teofimo Lopez Instagram, he posted this flyer with the caption, "The wait is over. Monday, October 4th, hashtag Triller Fight Club presents the undisputed lightweight championship at the Mecca. Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos Jr. at the Hulu Theater, Madison Square Garden. Tickets on sale now, link in the bio." So if you're interested in going to that fight and you're in the New York area, go ahead, see the tickets. But Trill Dollar Bill, this fight has been moved again to October 4th. October 4th, Monday, October 4th, the same week as the Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury trilogy. Do you think this was a good or bad idea, Trill?
Look, first of all, the fact of the matter is that they prolonged this fight that really nobody really cared to see anyway in the first place. How they prolonged this fight, and this went on for so long, and now you're gonna throw it on a Monday. This is all bad. This is all bad. But at least it's happening finally. Just they just got to the point where let's let the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just bad. This is just bad all the way around. I just think this should just be on free TV.
Bite the bullet. Try to get that sponsor money.
You know what I'm saying? At least throw it on free TV, man. And at least try to, I don't know, man. This is not even, I don't know. I just feel hey, these guys, I don't feel bad for the fighters because they got their money. They got their money. You know? So I don't feel bad for the fighters. I just see it's just not a good look because a lot of people's not going to be a lot of eyes on this fight. It wasn't going to be a lot of eyes on this fight either, anyway. But it's definitely ain't going to be a lot of eyes on this fight, especially on a pay-per-view and you throwing it on a Monday. I don't know. It's just bad all around. Just a bad look all around.
Conspiracy.
I'll say it's a good idea if it's free. You know, remember
it was free.
Yeah, because Michael Hunter's fight was free. You know what I mean? You didn't have to pay for that. You know, so
it says live on pay-per-view, bro. If you look at the flyer, hold on, let me pull it up.
It'd be live, $5. It better be a $5 pay-per-view.
Nah, $49.99, bro.
Damn bugging.
Out there,
see, live on pay-per-view. Here it is right here, live on pay-per-view.
This is a humongous bad idea. This is gonna be an epic fail. You know, you're asking people who's already gonna spend like $80 for the Fury Wilder fight. You want them to drop another $50 to watch Lopez versus an unknown Australian. Like, let's just be real. That's not gonna happen, man. Like, so what I'm thinking is Triller is just counting the L. They're just like, you know what, it is what it is. Like, I still haven't heard an announcement. Usually Triller will line it up with some type of performance, some type of verses or something. I haven't heard anything about any artist going to be performing. So I think they understand that this ain't going to hit. This is going to be an extra L for them. So it is what it is. Like, me personally, if I was Triller, what I would do is make the event free. They're already going to take a loss, right? Make it free, and then, you know, try to maybe get another verses going on or something.
They gonna need Kanye and Drake versus Drake.
I know they gonna need that.
You know, I mean, they need something
versus Nas.
But like, because to me, I feel like this is dangerous for Triller because they will build a momentum, especially if you're trying to be a player in the game. You can't start off high, outbidding. You remember during the purse bid, they dropped buku money for this fight, just to now take a major L, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they dropped like double of the next highest bidder.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand why you would have it on the week of Wilder and Fury's trilogy match, knowing that's a stacked card. Like, why would you do that? And then like 2 days later on a Monday for $50 to watch these guys fight. And we don't even really know who this Kambosos guy is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a formula for failure. That's why I'm like, make it free, add some type of performance, like, so that way you can at least save face, like, hey, like, yeah, it wasn't a pay-per-view, but we still want to entertain our fans. This flops, it's gonna look bad on the boxing world, and PBC, Top Rank, even the Zone is praying for their downfall. So you already know you're about to take an L. I would just make this event free. At least then you can say, like, hey, we had X of whatever, like 1 million viewers watching this fight or something. But now you're about to take the L. Like, there's no way you can sell this or spin it to make it a success. Either push this back or add some type of entertainment factor into it and make it free.
All right, TBE.
Let's just, there's so much going on October 4th on a Monday. We got Monday Night Football. We got concerts. We got everything. And for them to think it's okay to have a boxing match on a Monday.
Yo, the NBA's back on that day too, right? Hold up.
It might be. It might be.
The NBA comes back. Go ahead. I'll look it up, bro. Go ahead, do you.
The NBA come back in October. But it might be. You might get preseason on that night. For them to have a boxing match on a Monday, if it's not free, we're not paying for it.
Nah, bro, the NBA's back.
And it's the beginning of a work week.
The Lakers play the Brooklyn Nets on October 3rd, and then October 4th is the official slate of games. Yeah, bro, October 4th, the NBA start.
Yeah, they're taking a pretty big loss on this fight right here. And I'm just going to say here, like, I'm not watching it. I'm not. There's so much going on.
That explains why they didn't come back on October 3rd. Because they knew that more people were going to watch the Lakers versus the Brooklyn Nets in America. So
let's not forget about,
because they didn't put it on Saturday either. That must mean there's a...
This is bad.
Wow. Dang.
This is a big loss. This is a travesty.
No, why can't you push it back? Just push it back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, pushing it back.
How many times you want them to push it back?
You gotta push it back again, man. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna lose millions. It makes no sense.
Tio, I don't know what you're doing out here, but it's not it.
He got his bread.
He already got paid. He's good.
Got his bread.
I'm talking about Triller. You know what I'm saying? Triller need to push it back. You know what I mean?
Triller's like, I think Triller's over this fight, yo. This is why they chose a Monday. Like, yo, we so over it. We picking Monday to make you fight. Because boxing never happened on a Monday. It happened on a Thursday. It happened on a Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday, Friday. It never happened on a Monday. And now,
dude, there's a fight on tonight on Fox on Sunday.
Yeah. We got Sunday fights. They couldn't even give them Sunday, like Sunday night.
Yeah, I just told you why. October 3rd, the Lakers play the Brooklyn Nets, bro. It's the NBA Open.
Hold on. They play the Brooklyn Nets, and it's preseason. This is preseason. What's going on in the NFL? Let's see what's going on in the NFL.
No, bro,
October 3rd.
You think, is it preseason? I think it's regular season.
Hold on. Oh, we're pulling it up right now.
I think it's the regular season, bro.
Not only that, man, it's the beginning of a work week. Kids go back to school on a Monday.
Facts, yo, facts. This is crazy.
Come on, you got to deal with homework.
And the Raiders play the Chargers.
You got to pick your kids up from all the sports practices and all that.
My goodness.
October 23rd is the start of... October 3rd is the start of regular season.
October 3rd.
Oh, no, actually, it's preseason. It's preseason.
The October 3rd, the Patriots play the Buccaneers. That's automatically viewership for that. Like, on October 4th, the Raiders play the Chargers. it's over. It's done. Like I don't know what's going on. Who's going to view this fight? If you're gonna view this fight, let us know in the comment section.
Nah, people gonna view it maybe on the 4th, but it definitely wasn't gonna get views on the 3rd because there's so many things going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this much. For me, I think it's a bad idea because for starters, we could have went to that fight. We were talking about it, and it's like, oh man, that's a work day. Like, yo, that's just eliminated now. It's eliminated now. We can't go. So we're not going. How many people in New York are going to be able to go? It's like you're limited to New York because typically people like to make plans to, like, if you're coming from out of state, you want to get a hotel, you want to plan to go do some things and then go to the fight. Well, it's like, if you're from out of state, what are you going there for one night?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was poorly executed. In addition to that, there are other sporting events taking place like Monday Night Football, and that's free. So I do think like they're going to take a huge hit on this. And you have to believe like they wanted to make a big splash. They were so eager to make a big splash that I think they showed their hand too soon. And what I mean by that is they overpaid for Teo so quickly. They enhanced his career, but they really didn't do much for Triller Fight Club because Triller Fight Club's about to take that hit. Now, let's say hypothetically they don't show how much they're willing to overpay for a fight. Maybe this TC Sean Porter thing really does go to a purse bid, and then they could have overpaid for that, which I do think that fight would have given them some return on investment because I think there are a lot of people out there who want to see TC take on a test like Sean Porter. In addition to that, this is bigger than just TC versus Sean Porter. This could be billed as top rank versus PBC, and I really hope they do that because I think that will add some flair to the fight. So you look at it, a lot of people don't want to see Triller succeed, and G, you're right about that. This involves a top-ranked fighter. To help Triller out, Bob Arum could have easily put Edgar Berlanga on the undercard for this fight. It's happening at Madison Square Garden, but instead, he put him on the undercard for the Fury versus Wilder joint, and I do feel like that was to hurt Triller, because you gotta look at it like this, right? And I gotta look into this. I didn't look this up. But if Berlanga's gonna headline from Madison Square Garden, you know what they were doing. They were forcing the people to choose. Either you're gonna pay to go to see Teo, or you're gonna pay to go see Berlanga. But either way, I'm dipping into your sales. Berlanga originally wasn't even gonna fight on the undercard on October 9th until this. So it just seems like they're pulling out all the stops to make sure that this card isn't successful. Because you stack this card against the Fury, this is the first card where I feel like $80 is worth it in a long time. Not because the main event. I'm talking about the card. I'm talking about Frank Sanchez, F.A. Ajapa, Adam Kalinowski, Robert Helenius. You get to see Big Baby Anderson. You get to see Edgar Berlanga. You get to see these guys all go on the same card. And then you throw in the trilogy. But, yeah, I think that they're going to take a huge hit. I don't want to close. I want to just go around quickly. If you could only buy one fight, if you could only pay for one card, Lopez versus Kambosos or Fury Wilder 3, which card would you pay for? A dollar bill or stop?
I'm not watching Lopez and Kambosos. I got things to do. I'm a parent.
Facts.
It is apparent that I'm not going to be watching this week.
Listen, I'm with Trill, and I'm not with Triller on this one. You know what I'm saying? I need to take myself to sleep. So, yeah, man. Unfortunately, hey, I might see the highlights on YouTube the following day. So,
Ned the TVE.
Man, I'm just gonna say this. October 11th is the next Monday, and it's a holiday. But they chose October 4th, so I'm not gonna watch that fight when I gotta work in the morning.
I'll say this. Tuesday during a break, I'll find out what happened.
That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask y'all to please go cop and go listen to, not just listen to, download Phantom's new album, Destined for Stardom, out now on all streaming services. And I would also like you, after you're done with that, I would like for you to go watch his video, Walk With Me, out now on YouTube. And then on Monday, Zombie Ray will be releasing a new video for Facts. That will be out on YouTube as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for rocking with us. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe and check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. That's the TBE. That's Conspiracy G. That's Caden. I'm the Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. And we appreciate you rocking with us always. We are the Boxing Bros.
When things seem bleak, walk with me. To navigate these streets, walk with me.